It's another day, and yeah, lucky it's got a bit milder today. Snow's, well, not been any more snow since last night. Melted away as well, so just waiting for Rie to bring the customer from the hotel, and we are heading off to Nogami, where we've actually got a replacement fish to sort out. This was a really, and here's everything you need to know about koi, and there being no guarantees. This is a really high level fish, Kohaku, Yonsai Kohaku, around 70 odd cm from last year. And this fish, to me, to my eyes and everything I know, had all the promise in the world, and I saw absolutely no issues in regards to its quality. And then Nogami himself, with all his decades of experience, and Chikara, his son, everybody involved was just like, wow. The only risk to it was it dying or something like that. Perfectly alive, perfectly well, but the Benny has really, it's like it's overstretched somehow, and the fish hasn't grown that much, so it's weird, or overdeveloped, and it's actually pulled away, not pulled away, the edge of the scales, as we'll see. It's like it's separated, so the colour's really over tightened, which is strange. Nobody expected it, but those guys, being as honourable as they are, they're going to look at replacing that fish, even though there's no guarantee on quality. Guarantee is on death. So we're going to get that sorted, but fair play to them guys, and I know we're going to love it because they are right up there for Kohaku and everything they do. Obviously, I've known the family now since I was 13, first met them. 21 years, wow. Chikara I've grown up with as well while I've been out here, so yeah, always nice, kind of feels like home. And nice to be playing around with that kind of level of fish there. Yeah, fantastic. And then Hoshikin, I'm out later as well, another boyo, going out for dinner with him as well in the evening. And then one I'm really looking forward to at Marudo, and yeah, there's a very serious piece there that we've been keeping, that's selected last year as Nisai. However, I'm not sure how much I'm going to show because of where we're going to be going at Marudo, and I'm not wanting to upset anybody. So yeah, should be a fun day, and I promise I'm going to try my hardest to get it all filmed. But honestly guys, it's not easy. There's yeah, a lot going on, a lot of moving parts all day, and ultimately when I have somebody here with me, they have to take priority because that's the service that I'm providing. So yeah, fun though. Overall, been a super trip so far, and I don't think I've actually added anything to my collection yet. I can't believe that. Been very well astray. I think it's because there's been so many good results. And to be honest with you, in some cases, like at Kansuke yesterday, the fish that I had already, the Sansai, I believe were better fish than anything that was sat in that Nisai pond anyway. So doesn't seem really any point in further adding to it. So there we are. Let's see where we get. I am just going to share this with you though, because what a little insight. You'll see why I love it being here. So that's NND's main fish house. We'll just check out this village. There's actually, as we look, I don't know if we can see it. Yep, over there, look, fish house. That's one of the Yamaju koi houses. They're everywhere. Let's just look at this. Just as a village, it's so chilled, it's so quiet, it's so safe. They've got everything. Look at that, look, plot of land with 2 greenhouses. What could I do with that, eh? Wouldn't that be fantastic? Yeah, NND's other house where they keep the best Tosai growing on as well. And then that one there with the silver car is the house that I stay in when I'm here. And it's just chilled, quite easy just to picture oneself being there. It's amazing. And then this water system, look. So this, I'm not quite sure how far that runs from, but just look at the amount of water here running down the road. All for stopping snow from settling, but all makes its way back into the system as well, and no doubt recirculated at some point. But yeah, just an amazing place, very different way of life in these kind of areas. First pond as we walked in, and this has not been the first place either. These kind of high level breeders, the Nisai this year have been huge. length, body volume, the whole shebang. But as ever, look, things just pop here. This is typically the parent fish pond, and not only beast motor. I mean, look at them. And just because they're Shiramujis, it means nothing. It's phenomenal. Just look at the characteristics of the fish. At some point, that would have been a phenomenal Kohaku, but now look at the body and the size. And if it's a reliable parent fish, that's what can be used to create a consistent bloodline. Just this whole place, always dreamy. So the Kohaku, just then you can see that I think what's happened, the colour wheel is thinned out, so as the fish has grown, there's not been enough pigment there, and it's stretched everything. And it's there's no real chance now at the age that's at, 5 years old, that's going to recover. So they've lined up their top Sansai to offer as an apology. This is not a bad start. And a perfect 4-step Marudo Kohaku. Wow. Wowzers. I'll just stick with that before I get effing and jeffing. So there you saw that at Nogami. Them guys done us proud there. We ended up picking the Yondan Marudo Extreme Kohaku as the replacement. There was another fish which is their best Sansai, which I've not filmed because it'd be wrong in case we don't buy it. It's up for consideration. And then an epic Tancho. So very happy with that. And now we're at Hoshikin. So this is Rie's embracing the culture, and she's actually bought her first fish that stayed at Hoshikin this summer, the Showa. She's excited and trying to tap us up to buy it. And there it is, look. It's not a bad first koi, that, Rie. Well done.
That's great.
This is the top Nisai pond in the fish house at the minute. As with the others we've seen, they're huge this year again. Just absolutely massive Nisai at these top farms. So, a nice little surprise. Had a couple of fish at Hoshikin. The Showa being one. Another one which is now knackered, it's got sinking disease. But this, wow. 72 cm Yonsai. Just look at that. Wow, I love these kind of surprises. There guys, two super, especially the Showa. Kohaku I'd already seen a video of, Showa I hadn't. Wow, honestly that fish, I got that at Nisai, bought from an online event, so on a photograph, and it was, I liked it. Last year I thought, yeah, now all of a sudden this year size can just play such an important role in how these koi are perceived. So welcome to Marudo Koi Farm. Let's see how this goes today. I can't wait to see this Kohaku. As we picked this at Nisai, it was, if you saw the pond we were picking it from, really unassuming fish. The head characteristics of Marudo Kohaku are insane. I really think it's a piece that's going to come alive the most when it hits the big sizes. And believe me, they can do that here. He has got a super proven track record of his Kohaku hitting the big 90s. Honestly, the size of this operation now is just getting, it's incredible really. So Marudo actually formed as a company this year. Really has just been considered as a family business, but they're really starting to, in their head now, take it really seriously. That's bonkers really, isn't it? So we're over at the house where they primarily have a lot of the single coloured koi, but also the 3 Kohaku. So let's have a look. And I tell you, the head on that, this is just quality personified. Around about 68 cm Sansai. And really another one size will be her friend. Even see, look, big characteristics, the pecs are even huge. Gonna grow into it. So that was just a short look at Marudo because we headed up to a different fish house, and yeah, out of respect, I'm not going to film that one because it could get me into trouble. And close down a door, or literally shut a door there that's been opened. So all I can say is it's freaking epic. And now we've just no other appointments booked. We just bobbed back to Takano. He's not here, but we are just going to have a look at these couple of fish we looked at yesterday in the daylight. So it's all going on, so many options flying around. It's luckily we've got time with all of them to absorb all the information and sit down and try and make some decisions. So this is the downstairs pond at Takano. Really looking good. There's those 2 fish in here. But as you've seen, look, this is literally in his basement. You see it going up then to the house. Absolute madness. Absolutely no space to work.